This one is a bit of a pain. Not because of the trial and error puzzle, no. It's because the majority of the quest line is tied to random encounters. For the first major part, we have to wander around Crystal Dream Lake until we run into ourselves. To make things easier for yourself, I highly recommend equipping the Shadow Banishing Ring you get from Jessica. The first set of encounters, we just have to talk to ourselves. The second time, our future self loans us some money, which we then have to go and pay back to our past self, meaning nothing really happens. The third time is when things get a little bit more involved. We get a crate of old band-aids that we have to then reacquire from Charles. Just make sure that Charles is actually there to talk to, or you'll have to go through a whole lot more trouble, like I did. The fourth time, you'll get a spare pair of pants from SIT. If you've already bought them, you don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, head on over there in Chapter 3 and buy whatever pair you just got. It's here on the 9th total encounter to get our hands on the Mobius ring. We're told not to wear it, but of course we're going to ignore that warning and go ahead anyway. I'm not certain if you have to fight a battle for its effects to activate, but once you've done that, head off to the lake and find yourself one more time. Except this time, it turns out we can't hand over the ring. Instead, we have to head off to Gray County and find the Delphine farm in Chapter 5. Once we're there, we head into the house and bump into our future self leaving. He tells us that we have to do everything in a correct order or we'll be sent back to the beginning of the area. Luckily, I've already brute forced this, so here's what we do. First, we grab the candlestick from the fireplace. Next, head into the bathroom and raid the cabinet. Then, grab the hatchet from the log stacked in the foyer. Go into the bedroom and toss the candlestick at the ceiling. Head upstairs and examine the boxes. Then you jump down to the hole to leave the room. Grab the plant food in the cupboards in the main area. Smash the conspicuous urn in the main room. Head to the bathroom and flush the toilet. Use the plant food on the empty pot in the bedroom. Take the key and then unlock the shoebox in the second bedroom. As we leave, Chester will add a little spot to our Crystal Dream map and send us back to give ourselves the ring. So, off we go to one last encounter. In the meantime, heading to our new location doesn't yield much. But if we head to the hardware store of the past and change the outhouse to our new location, we can encounter something quite special. Inside is a large collection of time-shifted stuff, most of it from our own future. With the coat hanger or the cursed key, we can get ourselves a nice pistol from this fancy car. There's a really nice hat in the stagecoach, and the robot is holding a ring that rewinds time. At the end of the area is a strange sarcophagus that is a direct reference to the original Kingdom of Loathing, as well as a Mr. Accessory. Sadly, it's not quite as good as the Mr. Accessory in the actual game, and it's not even as good as the Monster Club sash, but it's still a fairly nice prize. In any case, that's that taken care of. Thank you for watching, and hey, I'll see you guys in the next video.